Predatory lending is back. Hey everybody, Scott Walters, welcome to the channel. If you're new, I want to thank you for coming. If you're returning, I want to thank you for your continued support. Before we get into today's red hot topic, I'm going to politely ask you to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Please watch to the end for my final thought. Hit the bell icon so you're notified when new videos are released. It's very important to stay close to the channel in these very, very tricky times. All right, folks, welcome to the channel. It's always an honor and a privilege to be with you. I hope you're all doing great. Buckle up and strap in. I got a hard-hitting pull, no punches, no sugarcoating it, no rainbows and sunshine. I'm just going to give it to you and give it to you straight. And folks, predatory lending is back. Whew. We're going to take a look. Something that shocked me. We're going to take a look today at an email I got. Like, this one is almost like criminal. Like, this is so criminal. We're going to look at an email today of somebody soliciting people to go ahead and contact them about lending with, it's just insane. Like, I can't even believe what I'm about to show you. This one is so far out of left field. Like, it's just completely predatory in my opinion. And one of the things we have to do right now, friends, is understand this happened before. In the last bubble, lending got very predatory. In fact, in the comment section, if you're new, welcome. Please subscribe right away. Never been a more important time in U.S. history, world history, to get ahead of the curve and forward thinking and critical thinking out of the problem in the solution. Only a prepared mind will see opportunity. And that's my job, is to prepare as many of you as possible. We've been doing that since the conception of this channel in the height of the biggest real estate bubble ever produced in world history. Welcome to that, my friends. Welcome to that. Whew, insanity. Insane. So a lot of the people in the comments, Scott, the last bubble was due to predatory lending, loose lending, ninja loans, liar loans, blah, 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 blah. And my response has always been, I don't care how, it doesn't matter how you got into a bubble. The facts are we're in another one. So let's get out of the problem and in the solution. But what we're seeing right now, of course, because this is hitting the white collar industry in terms of the pain that we're feeling, real estate profession, everything's going to get touched. White collar first, blue collar second. This is the way this one's going to play out. Every bubble has always had something different to deliver the knockout blow. This one's insane. But what we're starting to see, I'm starting to see it personally because I work in real estate, continue to see these emails come in, these spam, these scammers, these trolls. And be careful if you're in the comment section of this channel. They're coming there, even here now too. Our channel has gotten so big, we're attracting trolls and scams, and everybody's in there, imposters posing to be me. You will, if you hear from me, you'll know it's me. So please be careful in the comments. The reality is, let's roll this email I saw today, and then we'll meet back here and wrap this one up. All right, here you go, friends. No credit check, no social required. Are you kidding me? These historically low rates are being granted on a first-come, first-served basis by our lending partners. So if you'd like to check your eligibility for the 1.75 fixed option, please take a few moments. Borrowers just like you are seeing rates below 2% for 15-year fixed, thanks to federal moves that keep rates low during our economic recovery. But they won't last. So there you go. You can see this thing is no credit, no problem, a 1.5 or 1.75 interest rate. Are you kidding me? We didn't even have that in the pre-pandemic lows. This one is phishing, predatory at best. That's my guess. Now, hey, I didn't click on it. I would never click on something. There's the old adage. If it looks too good to be true, it probably is. Please be careful out there. There is so much. I've reported on the ARM mortgages, the reverse mortgages. Now we have these people, no credit, no problem loans. Like, I don't know what's going on out there, friends, but I can tell you one thing. Most people here at this channel, very, very smart people, all of you. And like I've always said, it doesn't take a genius to figure this one out. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure this one out. We all know if it doesn't pass the smell test. If it doesn't pass the smell test, don't buy it. Stay away from it. Right now, what we have to understand and see what's going on is everybody is grasping at straws on how they can make money in this situation. And scams have never been higher than they are now. Like, that's almost all I see. Even my own emails. I got to skim through piles of emails just to see the ones that actually are quality people maybe trying to get a hold of me. Oh my God, filter them, report them, put them to spam. It doesn't matter. They find a way in, and this is the latest one. They are trying, and people are biting. People are biting on these. They're getting a hold of these people, walking them into whatever, some kind of fee. They're just trying to collect something out of them. It's just pure predatory out there. That is the climate. And you watch, as we enter into a downturn, a recession, it's probably going to get worse. It's going to get worse. People are going to start to operate out of desperation, panic, and fear, and they're going to bite at these things. This happened in the last bubble. In the last 08 era, there were companies out there telling people, hire us, stop making your payment. We're gonna get you into a lower payment, but you got to stop making your payment first. And so your payment, just send it to us, and then we'll do all the work. And they just walked people off a cliff, took people's money. The house went into foreclosure anyway. They saved no one. Insanity. We're going to see this potentially happen again. It started with mortgage forbearance. All these people were given that. Now that one was way, way, way weird. In fact, the reason that we're in this bubble now, suffering the blowback, is because of mortgage forbearance, because of foreclosure bans, because of the stimulus programs, measures, and checks that went out. And when they kicked the can way too far down the road with the real estate industry, it ended up putting us into the bubble. And then they did the ultimate rug pull, raised interest rates overnight. We've reversed this bubble just as fast as it was produced. And a lot of people are going to be upside down on their purchases. It's going to be no fun, especially those minimum amounts down where your payment is much bigger than what the property would even rent for. And speaking of rents, those are going to come down too. Believe me, it happened in the last bubble. So much tenant turnover. Oh my God, I saw it firsthand. I'm a landlord. Tenant turnover, empty units, trying to get people to come. And I've always said the best way to have a tenant stay in place is always give them a deal on the rents. If you're charging them top of the market rents, the second they see a better deal, they're going to give you notice and jump ship. You're going to have empty units, tenant turnover, have to clean up units, get them back on the market. It'll sit there because you're asking too much again. And that's what we're going to see again. All these institutional buyers that went out there and bought rental properties, they're about to take it and take it hard. They're going to have tenant turnover, and they're going to have to start reducing rents, and they're going to have empty units. They're going to liquidate units. It's all playing out in front of us. In final thoughts, I come to you as a friend, as a content creator, somebody that not only wants to see you win in real estate, win in life, understanding that the biggest housing bubble ever artificially produced in world history is going to have blowback. Insane. Only a prepared mind is going to see opportunity. This will come down to the psychology of people, the psychology of sales. Be greedy when others are fearful, fearful when others are greedy. We saw a massive amount of greed and a euphoric, artificially stimulated, government-created economy. Now the rug pull has occurred and fear is setting in, and that's when the coined phrase, be greedy when others are fearful. And while I don't want anybody to ever operate out of greed, I want them to be a polarizing statement where they understand when they see fear and panic set in. That's when it's time to roll up your sleeves and go back in. And it's going to be hard because everybody's going to be dragging people into fear and panic because it's herd mentality, just like the buying euphoria is herd mentality. Well, the same reverse is going to take place right now, the reverse FOMO. And it's only the people, the iron sharpens iron, the people that stay close together, the like-minded people that are going to have the strength to go back and invest in these markets. And that's why I'm going to be here for every one of you, understanding, get investment partners, get whatever you need to do to go back into these markets. Stay close to the channel because that's my commitment to you. If you appreciate the content, I humbly ask you, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Social media links are in the description of this video if you'd like to contact me there. Also, links to channels I've appeared on I think you might enjoy. If you're interested in buying or selling real estate here in America, there's an email for you as well. I have a network of top-rated agents in the nation ready to serve you. Also, if you're watching from your television set today, another video should be coming into your screen I think you'd like, along with an easy subscribe icon I hope you use. As always, thank you for your time today. Please go make it count. I'll see you on the next video.